Alright guys, welcome back. So today we need to look at this area here. And this area here is causing a lot of issues. We are backed up on our acidic water, which is making our sulfur. Which we also have to figure out why this isn't coming through here. Which it looks like that belt is turned the wrong way, so that's why that's not coming through there, which is one reason why we don't have any sulfur, because we're not using water to make our sulfuric acid, which would be, using up the water, which would be allowing this to work. So we put that back in there, the sulfur will start feeding through there again, and we will start actually getting our sulfuric acid made, which means that our water will go down. But we need to start burning off a lot more diesel, and we need to start getting rid of a lot more kerosene. We have way too much kerosene. So before we go messing with this area too much, we're going to go look at making one of these combustion diesel engines and see just what it works on and what it doesn't. Now, I'm pretty sure we did not make steam engines over here, which, no, I have not gone through and changed the chest yet, in case you're wondering. So this is going to be a steam engine, an electric engine unit, a pipe, and an iron beam. Now we should have, yes, we have steam engines right here. So we can, we still need to get both of these things done up. We'll hopefully remember. I'm going to take that out of here for the moment. We're going to put this here for steam engines. I should have known that I was going to need this and got it done when I did the steam turbine, but I didn't. Is there anything else? There's a minigun. I gotta do the minigun just because, well, it's a minigun. Okay, so it's going to take almost the same stuff this is going to take. We should be able to, and this is going to be a little bit of an issue here. We can make it work. We're just going to do, well, not that. We're going to do that. Actually, what we can do to make this a little bit easier on myself is just get these out of here. These don't need to be back there. We can just throw them this way, and then they can go up there. And then that means that this part can just go right up through here and not be a problem. Alright, so it doesn't need the copper plate, but it does need the steam engine. So let's get that part in here first. Alright, then we need an electric motor. Do we have an electric motor in here? in this area? No. But it is also going to need iron beam and pipe, which is also right here. So we can bring this up right along this side and get that part taken care of. So now that'll take care of both of those. And all we're going to need to get in here now is our electric engine. And where is the closest place we actually have that? And I'm guessing it's going to be down around this area here, because we have them here. And we got them running up through here for circuits. This combustion thing is going to need red circuits and concrete and steel beam. Okay, so if you guys remember, concrete is kind of a problem. I haven't got that brought over this area yet. I think we're just going to run electric motors across here. We have them right here. So we can do this. And then we can bring them here and up here. That gives us room if we need to do something there. And then we can bring this right up along here, and we'll put one of these in here, and then bring this over. And I think we're going to do that as well, so we can bring these right in to this side. And my inventory is a mess. I need to get a bunch of this cleaned out of here. So I'm going to have to take a minute after this is done and clean it up a bit, because I've got way too much stuff in here I really don't need to be having. Alright, so the next thing is going to be our combustion engine, which is going to need those, which do not need a fast one. How many of them is this going to take? 4. Alright, and it's going to need steel beams, which we have right here. It's going to need the electrical engines that we have right here. So how do I want to get that into this? Now, we honestly could do this, take that out, and just have that grabbed from there. That would work fine. And that'll get that into there. Now we need copper mechanical part, concrete, and advanced circuit yet as well. You need to just stop blinking at me. The red advanced circuit we can bring in from over this way. Yeah, I don't see any reason why not. Do I want to bring... I'm just thinking that I might actually want to use... Because if you remember, we set up this thing over here. Yeah, this belt right here. I'm wondering if I want to extend that up and over, or if I want to bring just the red circuits over. I'm guessing we're gonna not need a whole lot of green ones over here. Let me grab some of these for the moment. Where in the world am I actually going right now? I don't know. Stick that in here. We've gone through every bit of the concrete I already brought over. That's a problem. But that's a problem we can solve. This, like that. That, and that'll give us our red circuits. We already have the green ones coming across there, so bringing them up from over there would be kind of unnecessary. So there we go. That'll take care of getting the red circuits. So now all we need is the concrete, which I still need to get, or no, we need concrete and the red or the copper mechanical part. Now the copper mechanical part we do have right here. We could bring that right up along here. But that's kind of a weird way of using it. We have copper mechanical here. So why don't we just bring it off of here? Yeah, I think this would be a lot better choice. I told you there was a reason I was leaving this area kind of empty here. And I thought it was going to be because I was going to put something else into this area, but apparently it's because I'm going to be using it for this stuff. We're going to put this up here. Yeah, we're going to move this up and across there. I'm filling my inventory with a lot more junk. We'll just do that. That'll be fine for now. And this is going to come across here. And we'll just have one of these. That'll pop that into there. So now we just need concrete. And I'll probably take a lot of this out and have the concrete come in like here. Or something along those lines, I'm not sure yet. But we need to get concrete up to this area. So I need to get that dealt with. And I guess that means we're going to be bringing it into here. I still haven't quite worked out how I want to change this. I think for right now, we're going to change this to advanced circuit drop off until I completely figure out what we're doing with that. And we'll just change this here and have it go to there and empty cargo. And that'll be fine. And then we'll set this for our concrete drop off. Set that as... Isn't concrete in this? No. There's concrete in this. I don't know where concrete's at. I thought it was in that first one. Alright, so that'll be our concrete drop-off. I need to get this all set up here. I don't need any of that yet. Alright, we need to go look at what we're going to do about concrete on a train. Because I didn't really leave enough room down there for a concrete train. So I'm going to have to decide how I'm doing the concrete train thing. Okay, so concrete is getting made here, which we're obviously going to need a lot more of it. We don't have enough room to put in another train here. So we're going to have to just extend it down into this area. That's really the only thing I can really do. So give me a minute, I'll get this all set up with a new area and get the concrete train going up there, and we'll finish this up. Be right back. Alright, I think we are finally ready. By the way, I got another bit of a biter attack come in. Took out one of my turrets I had over here. But anyways, I think we're ready to set this up. We want to go from here, concrete pickup, full cargo, and then from there we're going to go to drop off, empty cargo, and then he's going to go to our fuel depot, and again wait for about 5 seconds. And let's go ahead and set him up with a bit of fuel to get him going. Still using these for the moment. And we're going to use the regular thing we've been doing here with these loaders. Although we now have the red ones, so we'll be able to load them a bit quicker with these. I think that one needs to go that way. I'll have to go grab a few more of those. But I do believe we're also going to want to set up a bigger area here for making concrete, because I don't think this is going to be anywhere near big enough with as many things as we're going to have using our concrete, especially the roboports. We're going to need a lot. Oh, sorry about that. A lot for the roboports. Alright, so that'll start getting it in there. Start getting our train least filled bit. Let's go take a look and see just how well this is working. Why on, let's see. Yeah, we're definitely going to need, look how quickly it's draining that. We're definitely going to want to put in a whole bunch of these across here, like what we have. We're also going to change these over to the same system soon. Once I get me some bots, we're going to change a lot of this stuff. I may even move the stone, brick, and concrete area more over here so we can put the concrete train here instead of down here. I'm pretty sure we're not going to need these other two. But let's go ahead and ride our train on up. Make sure it all works fine. Which it does. And that gives us our concrete out right here. Alright, so now that we have that, we can finish this up. We can also send that concrete in, which we need right, wasn't it coming, yeah, right here. And it's going to be coming down from up here, since that's where we're coming in at. I'll deal with fixing all that later. That'll get us some more roboports. And then we're basically going to just use this the way we had it before and turn it around here. And we want it coming in probably here. Or do we want to? Yeah, we want to run it in with the copper mechanical. That's what I said. Believe it or not, it's been a little bit since I left off. So, really, again, that same corner. They really like that corner, by the way. Alright, so we're going to have these two come in. And I think what we're going to do is just do this. Yeah, I think that'll work fine. And then I'll just pull the copper mechanical off the top of this. And then the concrete can just come right on over here. And I can drop a lot of that off in there. And then this, once it gets a whole lot of it in here, will give us our combustion. And I'm going to throw it into a chest here, which this thing takes a nice little bit to get done. Alright, there we go. There's our first one, which I didn't know we were going to have an achievement for it. And we'll set this with the anything, and we'll say for right now 10 of them. I don't know if we're going to need more than that or not. Wow, this thing is huge. And let's see, it is a solid fuel thing, not a liquid thing. Alright, so this is going to be replacing our regular fuel stuff, not our liquid fuel stuff. So, not helping as much as I was hoping. Let's look and see. Arc furnace. That's interesting. I definitely want to look into that soon. Just looking to see if maybe... Yeah, it doesn't look like there's a liquid version. I was kind of hoping there would be. Black cargo wagon? Why is there a black cargo wagon? I have no idea why there's a black cargo wagon. Also, I want to get that done because these guys are slow. And we have high capacity cranes. Really? Let's start that and see what that is too. Okay, so let's go ahead and see just what this thing can do. If we set this up, right here for a moment. Holy crap, we are running through that quickly. Alright, let's see what you can do for us for power. Let's see, so it's putting out 3.2, 3.3 right now. It says it can do 10 megawatts of power. Its fuel efficiency is 125%. So that's pretty nice. 10 megawatts of power. That's like 3 of them would do what we're doing right now. Just with that. And we can put charcoal, cocoa pellets, crushed coal coke, coal, and nuclear fuel into this. And wood, but why would we do wood? Well, I was seriously hoping that we could get rid of some of our diesel with that, and I don't believe there's a way to use diesel for solid fuel. We can use diesel fuel units, which it's sad that that can't use those. And yeah, that's the only thing we can do with the diesel. What about kerosene? Kerosene, no. We can only turn that into diesel. So our only real choice here is going to be to use the heavy oil broken down into light oil. Isn't there a regular... Oh no, the cracking is this. So it has to be the coal liquefaction. And that would give us light oil and petroleum from our heavy. So we could do this rather than that, or what we could do is we could also set up another thing of liquid boilers, because we have this over here to burn off our excess petroleum. Which we have petroleum in those, but we don't have any in those. So it's filling all of those, but not these. I'm guessing just because these aren't running, because the steam is full on that side, because we don't have the steam connected over to this side. If we connected the two sides here, these would get used up as well. But what I'm thinking is that we change this around a little bit. And we run diesel as well. Really? You guys are not gonna let me get away with not having a military episode. I have to have a military episode. You guys are not going to let me get away with not doing it. Because you're just going to keep coming in and keep tearing stuff up. And let me guess, you guys came in down here at that corner again. Yes, you did. Okay. I'm telling you, they love that corner. Okay. So let me think here about exactly how I want to do this, because we got to have enough room to do it. And I'm thinking that, well, this needs to move. I think I'm going to fill in a bit of this water over here, is what I'm thinking. And we're going to do more power production stuff over here. We obviously need to move this line down further. I'm just trying to think of how I want to do this for now, because we need to get this kerosene out of here, because we're not getting enough of everything else due to the amount of kerosene that we have, because we are just full up on residual oil. So I think we're going to start filling in a lot of this here as well. But diesel should burn off pretty quick. We also need to make it a lot quicker. So let's leave this here, checking out that combustion engine that we just got done. We've had 2 really long episodes here. So I'm going to try to keep this one a little bit shorter. And I'm going to go ahead and do the military stuff. I think we'll be okay for the moment with the power we have. And we'll be back next time working on getting our bullet production set back up and automating making laser turrets, probably radars, so we have those because we really need them as well, and I think landmines, because we want landmines. I'll see you then. Have a good one.